What's up, those TCG here, and welcome to another TCG online video. In this video we're gonna check out Gourgeist from the Crimson Invasion set. Gourgeist is one of those Pokemon that has unique potential. It has the Pumpkin Bomb, which deals 10 damage. Before doing damage you may discard any number of tool cards attached to your Pokemon, and this attack does 40 more damage for each tool card you discarded. So we are gonna play Gourgeist and pair it together with Klefki. If you have not heard about Klefki, it's a really simple Pokemon. Once during our turn, if this Pokemon is on your bench, you may discard all cards attached to it and attach it to one of your Pokemon as a tool card, and with that they cannot get hit by Mega Evolution. That side effect does not seem relevant at the moment because Mega Pokemon are pretty much dead since Field Blower came around, and those Spirit Links do not work anymore as efficient as they used to. But Wonderlock does provide us as an extra tool card, and with Rescue Stretcher we can keep getting Klefki back from the discard and keep attaching it turn after turn to deal more damage. That's how it goes here. We're also gonna run one copy of Oranguru and a true line of Octillery, just because this deck does not have a lot of draw options here. We only run 2 N, and we're also gonna run 4 Sycamore. The only thing we want to do here is just get as many tool cards as possible. And how can we do that? Thanks to the Oranguru drawing card, and then after that we are gonna run Octillery. So we draw a lot of cards during our turn. You can also go with Regirock GX just to get it out there, because Regirock GX does provide a lot of consistency here. You can just draw cards and also attack with Regirock GX. But in a case like this, we want to run as less GXs as possible. So we are only gonna run one Tapu Lele-GX just for the consistency purposes early game if you happen to have a terrible start on Ultra Ball. We also run 3 copies of Brooklet Hill, because with that we can easily get a Remoraid from the deck straight on the bench, and boom, we can get ourselves started. Also 1 copy of Bridget. There's also 1 copy of Gladion in here because we run 4 DCE and that's it. And if we cannot draw into DCEs, we cannot attack, so 1 copy of Gladion might seem nice. 40 tool cards, so we at least have 4 Klefki. We are also gonna run 4 bodybuilding dumbbells, boosting the HP of the Gourgeist up to 160, which is kind of hard to one-shot. There's also a choice band here running 4 copies of cards. We're also gonna run 4 Floatstone just to get out of awkward situations. Octillery does not like to get stuck in the active position. We're also gonna run 1 copy of Alolan Vulpix just to use that attack beacon. You can grab yourself the Pokemon you want, an Octillery or maybe a Klefki or Gourgeist depending on what you need. And also Dashing Pouch. It might seem like a really terrible tool card, but we just splashed it in here just for the sake of it. If this Pokemon that this card is attached to discards energy for its retreat cost, you can just put it in the hand. This is great to getting out of awkward situations and you don't want to discard your special energy. Talking about special energy, we're also gonna run 2 special charge because sometimes you just are getting striked with a lot of enhanced hammers, and that way you're stuck. Okay, this is the deck. We're gonna test it out. If you do not like running only 2 ends, that's fine. I just couldn't find the room. You need a lot of tool cards and a lot of draw engines. So we're gonna test out Gourgeist. This is kind of a rogue deck, but it could work. So we're gonna test that out today. So hopefully we're facing a skilled player on the other side of the world. Would be great to face something that is weak to Psychic like Buzzwole. That way we're eating that one up alive, but we'll have to wait and see. The weaknesses of this deck, it is weak to darkness, so Regirock GX will strike a lot of damage. So we're facing Fighting Water Psychic, so probably a Buzzwole that we're expecting. So in this particular case, fighting is huge nowadays, and we're gonna just have some fun with Gourgeist. I cannot promise you guys that we will win, but we will do our best to showcase the deck. So in this particular turn, we can start first, which is great because we need evolution here, and we have not anything. We have bodybuilding dumbbell. The opponent will look at our opening hand and say, what deck is this? Running bodybuilding dumbbells, even fairy types in our deck. So he's gonna be like, ooh, what is he running? Now he just might predict we're playing Sylveon, but nothing more is true. We are running it's a bunch of Klefkis. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is on your bench, so we don't want this one to be active, but then again, we don't want our Remoraid to get destroyed, so we are just gonna sacrifice 1 Klefki. Maybe we can just draw into Floatstone, and we can start first. So we're not gonna bench those. Maybe we can draw into Ultra Ball and just use Rescue Stretcher to put those Pokemon from our hand in the discard and just put them in back with Rescue Stretcher. So we are facing Buzzwole. Hello, good friend. We're gonna put your Floatstone onto Klefki. We're also gonna bench another Klefki. We can end the opponent. Just gonna give a energy pouch to Remoraid. Is that a correct decision? Maybe. Is he gonna use Guzma on the first turn? I don't think so. So we are gonna put the energy pouch just on Remoraid for the sake of it, and we can bench that other Klefki if we want to, but we we need to have some bench space for our Oranguru and a bunch of Pumpkaboo. So yeah, we already have a Pumpkaboo and an Oranguru, which is fine. So the only thing we'll need now is maybe an Ultra Ball, and we're off. So we're gonna bench those two. And maybe we can put Klefki in the active position for now. Otherwise, we might get stuck in an awkward situation. We also have a DCE attachment that we could do right now, but the thing is, if we do that, we might... I'm just gonna leave those in the opening hand. Maybe we can draw an Ultra Ball later. Gonna keep Klefki in the active position. We need an Octillery next turn. I could have also attached that DCE, but the problem with that is that I do think this list runs at least one enhanced hammer or something, and that way we're in an awkward situation where we don't have energy. Now we do have energy. Maybe we could have attached it to Oranguru, but Oranguru is weak to fighting, and you know how it goes. Field Blower already gets rid of a bunch of tool cards, but as you know, Klefki is also a tool card, so if we manage to get a Gourgeist into play, we're fine. Okay, so we see Buzzwole, Regirock, and of course this little Remoraid, which is neat. Also, this will be great. He's already doing 60 damage. I don't think he can one-shot our Klefki. He's able to deal 60 damage in total, and Choice Band does not help, even if the only thing he needs is like a Fighting Fury Bell to knock out our Klefki. But I do think Klefki will survive, and he'll deal 30 damage to the... yeah, Pumpkaboo, whatever. And we have an Ultra Ball, so we are set. The bad thing is that we are in a situation where we don't have Floatstone. That is unfortunate. Okay, we need to draw into... yeah, what do we need? We can draw with Oranguru, maybe. Okay, Octillery will be the case to go here. With that, we can draw some extra cards. Could have also gotten out Gourgeist, but we're in that awkward situation where we need a Floatstone. So we're gonna give a DCE to this Pumpkaboo, and now we're gonna draw a bunch of cards. So a Buzzwole hand getting 5 cards. What do we get? A special charge. We get a Gourgeist, but we don't grab ourselves a Floatstone. That early game Field Blower definitely screwed us over. We're gonna evolve into Gourgeist. Gourgeist does have 120 HP. I don't think he's able to one-shot that. We also have special charge, not that we need it. I don't think he's gonna do some weird shenanigans. We're gonna use the Ultra Ball. We need a Floatstone in this particular case. So let's just grab ourselves maybe another Gourgeist before our Pumpkaboo gets destroyed. Tapu Lele won't matter at all. So now you see how the draw power engine works. So we're also gonna slap this on. So this guy is able to deal 60 damage with another strong energy. He's able to deal 80 damage. 80 damage, still not enough to knock out our Gourgeist. Bodybuilding dumbbells is kind of fun though, so maybe we just can attach it to this guy. And now we need to draw. Could have also attached Klefki and gotten out the Tapu Lele in this particular case. But looks like Klefki will be done for. We also have Rescue Stretcher. Okay. The reason that I did not went for Tapu Lele in this particular case is that I didn't want any GXs on my field. Tapu Lele is just for emergencies or the emergencies. These are not emergencies at all. So Rescue Stretcher will not grab anything. So this will be the end of the turn. So that Buzzwole, if it attacks, we have 2 Gourgeist ready to destroy that Buzzwole. And we're also gonna grab 2 prize cards with that. So the popular Buzzwole Lycanroc deck will have a lot of trouble against this fun little rogue deck, Gourgeist. Okay, this little Rockruff might cause some trouble, because if he evolves into that Lycanroc, we might be in some awkward stuff, positioning, whatever. Okay, we need to discard for the extra damage. It's 50. We need to discard 3 tool cards. Okay, cool. We can use Tapu Lele and just draw a bunch of cards. That is something we can do. We're just gonna attach that DCE. Gonna use the Wonderlock and attach it to Octillery for the sake of it. Now we're already having 2 tool cards attached. If we somehow grab, we're now gonna use the Tapu Lele, of course, to draw more cards, more tool cards. We can use Gladion. Let's see, we also have Guzma. Let's just check how many tool cards. What are there? A lot of DCEs left. Oh, there's 1 DCE priced. 4 choice bands. We're definitely gonna grab a choice band out of that. Boom. Okay, and now we are gonna put those Klefkis, shuffle them back in the deck, because we'll need them for extra damage. Now with that Sycamore and Oranguru and Octillery, we're definitely gonna draw into a tool card in order to get ourselves the one-hit KO here. We have Bodybuilding Dumbbells, which is fine. We also have a Klefki, which can work out as well. Maybe we can just use the Bodybuilding Dumbbells, beefing ourselves up a little bit. We can also get ourselves another... We don't need Vulpix and Remoraid anymore. Let's just get rid of those while we still can, and we're gonna set ourselves up for a Pumpkaboo. Are we gonna do that though? So first things first, this Klefki will go away. So we're gonna attach it to Oranguru. Boom! We did not draw into the choice band, which is not good. Still can draw a lot of cards. We have to be careful that we don't deck out though. Okay, more tool cards. We have Rescue Stretcher, so we can attach something else, maybe? Another Bodybuilding Dumbbells goes to here. And now we can just discard. We need to discard 3 tool cards. If we discard 2, we're 90 damage. 90 damage, still not enough to one-hit KO, so we need to discard 3 tool cards. Which 3 tool cards are we gonna discard? We're gonna discard the one from here, the one from there, and... yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at this, I guess. We need another one. Okay, those are 3. Yeah, 3 tool cards selected, and we're able to get the one-hit KO with Gourgeist. Ka-cha! Boom! Now that is a lot of damage. 260. Whew. We're getting 2 cards. Do we get the DCE? We get Sycamore and the DCE, of course. Of course we get DCE. So Gourgeist, destroying one of the top tier decks. Lycanroc, Buzzwole, just a little fun deck here. So in this particular case, we need a lot of tool cards in order to get the one-hit KO. This Zygarde does have 190 HP. We maybe can draw into the Guzma if we just decide to play a lot of cards here. We can end, but then we don't get the Guzma. So as you see, Gourgeist showing potential. It's definitely a fun rogue deck. If you want to make something cheap, you only need 1 Tapu Lele, so definitely check it out, guys. This is a budget deck. So resistance as well. Gourgeist showing the might. Okay, we have Floatstone, which is another tool card, 40. This will be 80. We are at 90 damage. 90 damage. With another 40 is 130. Boom. We still need more tool cards. What do we have left? We can just Rescue Stretcher a bunch of our Klefkis in the deck, as always. Boom, boom. We need to put something else in. Maybe Vulpix, I don't know. Whatever, Vulpix, go back in the deck. Okay. We need to draw. We're already at 3 tool cards, it's 120, 130. We need 2 more tool cards attached. How many tool cards do we still have left? The Bodybuilding Dumbbells are over. We still have 3 Floatstones and the Choice Band. So maybe we can just do Sycamore and go overboard. Maybe we can draw 2 tool cards. And we have 2. Okay, perfect. So Energy Pouch goes to this guy. And Choice Band goes to this guy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 100. Actually, we have 5 tool cards. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so Pumpkin Bomb, we're actually 10 damage. Plus another 50 damage is 90 damage. Is 130 damage. Is 170 damage. And we will get the knockout here. So go away, Zygarde, with an amazing Pumpkin Bomb. Boom. And it's out. You're gone. And there we go, another 2 prize cards. So Guzma. Guzma is an interesting one. Still have another tool card here. If our Gourgeist dies, it's not that bad, because that way we can use Klefki as another way to just attach a tool card. So this deck is definitely a lot of fun. I hope you guys having... So here's Scoops, and Gourgeist takes the victory here at beating a top tier deck, so definitely check it out. If you enjoyed the deck, or if you would change something to the list, add different tool cards, let me know in the comment section below. And also check out my Facebook page to follow me to get the latest TCG news around. So that is facebook.com/zapdosTCG. And with that, I'll leave you guys. Have a fantastic weekend. Test out Gourgeist. It's a really fun deck. And I'll be seeing you guys soon enough with more TCG videos. Peace out.